paghawak ng posisyon sa gobyerno ay isang trabahong kailangan ng responsibility, credibility at accountability. Pero bakit po kaya kapag may malaking iskandalo o anomalya or if someone is being accused of a crime, tila nagiging easy way out ng mga involved na opisyal ang pagtetender ng courtesy resignation. Imbis na manatili sa pwesto at patunayan na wala silang kasalanan, ay tila umiiwas silang maimbestigahan para sa pagkakamali or para pagkakamali po ay maiwasan. Ano nga ba ang legal implications ng isang pinaghihinalaang government official na nag-resign bago pa man magsimula ang investigasyon? Pwede ba siyang makasuhan pa at panagutin sa kanyang mga nagawa dahil kahit wala na po siya sa nasabing ahensya? Ilan lang po yan sa mga tanong na sasagutin ng ating bisitang legal expert, si Attorney Abram Apepe. Si Attorney Bam. Good morning, Attorney.
Hello, good morning, Pia. Good morning, mga kada.
Welcome po sa Legally Yours. Napapanahon po itong topic natin dahil panay ang rinig natin dito sa pagko-courtesy resignation, katulad na lamang po na nangyari kamakailan sa mga opisyal ng Department of Public Works and Highways. For everyone's information, ano po ba ang definition ng courtesy resignation?
So, ang courtesy resignation ay technically resignation siya ng isang government appointee or presidential appointee na para siya ay voluntary na aalis na sa kanyang pwesto.
Okay. At ito po ay pinag-uutos ng someone who is higher than them. Does it always have to be the president or can it be any superior?
It could be any superior. So, for example, sa recent lang na hearings natin sa DPWH, meron tayong secretary na nag-call for courtesy resignations ng lahat ng nasa DPWH na appointees.
And can you tell our Kadas kung bakit niya to ginagawa?
It's going to be like a clean slate for the new secretary. It would be a chance to reorganize the DPWH, and it would be as a sign of reorganization.
Reorganization para yung bagong tagapaglihim ay magawa yung mga reformang gusto niyang gawin doon sa nasabing ahensya.
Yes.
So, are we supposed to think na wala na pong hindi na effective or meron tayong problema doon sa mga existing kawani ng isang ahensya kung kaya't sila po ay pinag-courtesy resignation?
Not necessarily. So some individuals in government may still be innocent, may have a clean slate, but they may still be asked to resign. That would be because of, again, reorganization. So pwede siyang diskarte ng panibagong authority para kung meron siyang alam na mga bad seeds na nasa government, tatanggalin na lang niya all of them, tapos mag-start anew.
But isn't this unfair, attorney, for the ones who are doing their jobs honestly and are effective naman in their position, 'di ba? Kasi kung sa private company ito, baka ito'y maging grounds for illegal dismissal,
Yeah.
'di ba? Can that apply to this particular situation?
So it's very different from a private setting. Kasi if you're in a private setting, you can't be dismissed or fired
Without grounds.
or without just cause. But for presidential appointees, they are actually serving at the pleasure of the president.
Ayun.
So pag nawala yung confidence ng president or ng appointing authority dun sa employee na yon, he should or follow the courtesy resignation.
Oo, kasi na-witness naman natin yan in recent days kung saan ginawa naman ito ni President Bongbong. Pinag-courtesy resignation niya lahat ng mga secretaries. But then we see that some of them are still there. So pwede rin niyang i-reject yung pag-resign ng ilan na pinag-courtesy resignation niya. Tama
Yes.
po ba?
It would still be at the option of the president. So siya pa rin magde-decide kung papagstayin niya yung nag-courtesy resignation or hindi.
Or not. Pero parang it's just, it's just curious to think about kung bakit niya pa yun ginawa kung i-retain din niya yung ilan.
So, when you file a courtesy resignation kasi, parang titignan naman isa-isa yung mga applications na yon. So, pag nakita naman na pwedeng clean slate, no record, pwede kang pagstayin or i-reject yung courtesy resignation mo. So, it's all at the option of the President or the appointing authority.
Ano po ang difference ng courtesy resignation sa pagfa-fire?
A courtesy resignation is voluntary on the employee.
Okay.
So, ako yung lalapit sa'yo na, Pia, aalis na po ako, ito po yung mga dahilan. Ganun. Unlike pag dismissal or firing, it's coming from the employer. Parang ayaw na namin kasama ka or fina-fire ka namin because of the following grounds. So it's based on kung sino yung nag-a-apply.
So in the case of a government appointee, hindi sila pwedeng i-fire, only ask to resign.
Yes.
Okay. Ito yata ang katanungan gusto malaman lahat ng mga tao. Kapag ang isang official po ba ay pinag-courtesy resign or pinag-resign, pwede pa rin po ba siyang makasuhan if meron pong mga accusations leveled at them?
Yeah, that's a very good question, Pia.
Even after they've left the position.
Yes. So we follow a principle in public office na resignation does not mean absolution.
Okay.
So everything you did or any wrongdoings that a public officer would do during his office, pwede pa rin siyang kasuhan doon. So kahit wala na siya. So kahit mag-resign siya sa office niya, pwede pa rin siyang kasuhan sa mga wrongdoings. And it would cover administrative liabilities, criminal liabilities, and civil liabilities. So depende yan sa offense na i-charge dun sa individual.
Kasi parang that's the first thing that always comes to mind kapag nalalaman mo or nababalitaan mo na pinag-resign na ang isang official. You're always thinking, dapat panagutin yan.
Yes.
Pananagutin pa rin.
Pananagutin pa
Pero
rin.
pangunang hakbang pa lamang yung pinag-resign siya.
Yes.
Para siguro, hindi na siya gumawa ng kung ano-ano pang...
Tsaka pwedeng hindi na rin siya magkapagtago ng mga files na tinatago. So kailangan tanggalin na siya sa pwestong yon.
Tama. That's right. Paano po kung hindi naman, halimbawa, pinag-resign mo ng isang tao, pero ayaw niya? Kasi, like you said, it's voluntary. You cannot force him. But what if he decides to stay? Sabi, di ba, thinking na, hindi naman, voluntary lang naman to ayoko pa mag-resign. Pwede po ba yun?
Well, in practice, since it is voluntary,
Yes.
you can't force someone to resign.
Okay.
But for government appointees, it is politically risky in essence. Because everyone that is appointed by an appointing authority or the president is serving at the pleasure of the president. So every time nag-lose confidence na yung appointing authority na yon, it would be on your part sharing of good faith, no, or showing delikadesa or solidarity to the governing authority na mag-resign ka na lang.
That's right. Ito lang yung worry ko, no, attorney. Katulad po nitong pag-alis ng lahat ng kawani ng DPWH dahil po sa bagong secretary nila. Paano naman po yung mga functions ng DPWH itself if wala nang matitira because pinag-courtesy resignation ang lahat?
Yeah, I think sa recent hearing, 100% daw ng appointees
Yes.
nag-courtesy resignation na and tinanggap ng secretary. So even though magkakaroon ng mass resignations, it wouldn't necessarily mean that there would be a stoppage of government services. So government services would still continue. So in government, we have those appointees and we still have government employees who are in the civil service.
That's
So hindi sila
right.
appointed.
Okay.
So they are supervising administrative officials or pwede rin silang rank and file employees. So yung mga maiiwan from civil services, sila yung magiging tinatawag, kung napansin ninyo, yung mga OIC na natitira sa government agencies. So yung mga OIC na yun, sila yung magtataguyod ng government service.
Ilang porsyento po ba ng isang ahensya yung may security of tenure or yung talagang career civil servants?
It depends on each government agency. So for example,
But there's a sizable amount of people na career civil servants.
Yeah, hard to tell. Hindi ako familiar sa ibang government agencies eh.
Oo. Ano naman po yung pagkakaiba nito sa mga naririnig natin in private companies na parang instead of being fired for one reason or another, for some kind of basis or grounds, pinag-resign na lang sila.
Yeah, it's very different, no? Kasi sa private sector, mawawala kasi yung benefits mo if you're fired on the spot. So it's best na if mabait yung employer, bibigyan ka ng chance na mag-resign na lang. So you still get your benefits. So if ganung situation, it's different from public office. Kasi pag public office, na-appoint ka, tas gusto mo or pinapag-courtesy resignation ka, yung napag-usapan natin kanina, pwede ka pa rin habulin sa mga wrongdoings na ginawa mo.
Oo.
So wala namang ganung tie-up sa private sector eh.
Oo. So, who are the ones who are usually asked to resign, and I mean, what ano pong mga klaseng grounds would necessitate firing versus being asked to resign?
So sa firing, it must be just grounds like misconduct, dishonesty, no, or insubordination.
Yeah.
So it's all listed in the labor code.
Oo.
Unlike for appointees, it could be with or without cause, as long as there is loss of confidence from the appointing authority. So it goes back to the principle na those appointees are serving at the pleasure of the appointing authority or the president.
That's right. So, at least makakalma na yung mga yung mga loob ng ating mga kada tungkol sa mga opisyal na pinag-courtesy resign ng Secretary of DPWH at ng ating Pangulo, 'di ba? Na meron pa rin silang kailangan meron pa rin silang pananagutan kahit na sila ay pinag-resign na.
Yeah. Pero if I may add, Ms. Pia, no? Even if for example, you're an innocent person there, na appointed ka din, and nagkaroon ng mass ask for courtesy resignation, if you're innocent, no, if you file your courtesy resignation, it's not a sign of guilt, no, it's just more of a sign of good faith, no, showing delicadeza to the governing authority.
Correct.
And solidarity, na if you want me to go, no, I will give you your free hand to reorganize this organization.
That's right.
I'm still free to apply for the same position after the reorganization. Okay, for the innocent ones.
Oo. So it's not an admission of guilt.
It's not an admission of guilt.
Just
yes.
because
You resign.
just because you obeyed your superior
For courtesy resignation.
for his order of
So baka kasi mabigyan ng bad impression, no? Na isa ka sa mga nag-resign, siguro
You
may
must
ginawa
be
ka din.
guilty.
Yes. So it's not necessarily true. No?
Ayun.
You're just following good faith and delicadeza to the governing authority.
Nice of you to straighten that out, Attorney Bam.
Kasi baka may mga inosenteng nadamay dyan.
Tama. Maraming salamat, Attorney Bam, for your time this morning and for setting that straight. At para po sa mga kada natin na nais po ng legal consultation with you, saan po ba kayo pwede makontak?
I'm connected with Conducto Law Offices. So I'm one of the associates. Specialty would be on corporate and tax law. Okay? And you can contact us or connect with us in IG on Conducto Law.
Yun. At pretty soon, marami na naman pong mga magjo-join ng inyong ranks dahil bar taking na naman po, hindi po ba? Kaya maraming salamat, Attorney Bam. At mga kada, bagamat pinapayagan po ng batas ang courtesy resignation ng mga government officials na nalalagay po sa hot seat, huwag sana po nila itong gamitin para makaiwas sa mga problemang kanilang kinasasangkutan. Kung wala naman silang kasalanan, huwag silang mag-resign, bagkus ay gawin nila ang lahat ng kanilang makakayanan para lumabas ang katotohanan.
Let's get together, Sunday 25. Sunday 25.